Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Leia, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Leia comes out every single Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts, and we'd love to hear from you if you want to use the hashtag Legends of Leia when discussing us on social media. I promise you, we check. But before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamill, and I play Hugo, Charlemagne Augustus Robert Danton du Fontaine, Hugo to his friends, Hugo to his enemies. The people who don't care about him just kind of don't refer to him. He is a rogue of indiscernible archetype.
Hey everyone, I am Andrew Akel. I play the Drow Bard Shalva Tassarin, who is of the College of Eloquence and has a fancy new crown she's real excited about.
I'm Maddie Trumbo Gomes, and I'm sorry I made them sound like such a nerd.
Oh, no, that's right. I was going to say it has to be a deeper voice, but I guess that's Petros, not...
Oh, no, I was attempting to do Maddie's voice. Guys, Lupin the Third.
Oh my god, Maddie's here.
Yeah. I was playing Resident Evil last night, and
Maddie, I thought you weren't going to be able to make it.
I'm this close to making them sound like Mandark from Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, you're going a little too nasally.
Yeah. Maddie, I have nothing but love for you. Folks, we are not joined today by Maddie Trumbo Gomes. They had some prior engagements, and rather than delay more Legends of Leia content for all of you, we are going to do an interesting little experiment today where I am playing the social aspects of Petros, and Andrew is running the combat aspects of Petros. We both have the character sheet, and we're going to kind of wing it, and we haven't talked with each other about how we're going to do this. We're just going to make it happen.
It's easy.
So that being said, Maddie Trumbo Gomes is played by Ben Hamlin and Andrew Akel, and they play Petros, no last name, who is a paladin from somewhere. Johnny.
I really hope that there's some sort of, in-game explanation for Petros' weird behavior. Actually, he's had Crown of Madness cast on him this whole time.
We'll see.
Crown of Absence.
Absence or absence?
Absence. Like leaving.
Absinthe?
Crown of Absinthe.
Johnny,
yeah, that'll make you do some real crazy shit.
that was the joke. Ba-da-ba-da. Sorry, Maddie's back. Johnny, go ahead and take it away.
My name's Johnny Ronaldo. I'm going to be playing Finley Murphy, who is a chef that fights sometimes.
And last, but incredibly not least, your Dungeon Master for Legends of Leia, Nick Boylan. Nick, hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Legends of Leia. We are doing this at our normal time, as opposed to what we have been doing the last few weeks.
Not that matters to the listener.
No, but I hope that everyone's, ready to go.
Everyone got a good sleep last night, and...
all
of you listeners out there.
I haven't slept in years.
Yeah, I won't be delusionally tired this week, which will be fun.
I'm usually tired.
As Ben and Andrew have said, we are missing Maddie this week. Which makes me very sad, but I am.
We're missing Petros, and we're missing Maddie.
I am very interested to see how this chaos is going to go. Last time on Legends of Leia, you reached a tall golden tower reaching out of the sands of the desert, one that has been continuously attacked by monsters until only one resident remains. The enchantment that used to protect the tower was broken, seemingly by a cursed object being placed into it. One that Hugo was able to spot by getting sun-blasted in the face.
As you do.
Nick, it's no longer the sexy episode.
Blasted in the face by a mummy I found.
Blasted in the face by the mirror of the sun god? I don't know.
Blasted in the face by a sun god.
It was then extracted by Shalva, who then put the crown on her head, because of course she did.
You don't find a crown like that and not put it on. How fucking boring. Come on. Of course I put it on.
Actually, I believe that the correct thing to do is to find a crown like that and not put it on.
No. It's actually to put it on. Like, common misconception. You
That's just
immediately
the crown talking.
anything you find, you want to put it on immediately. That's how this works.
That's just the crown talking.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is Andrew. I'm not wearing a crown that you can see.
I said that. I said what I said.
Finley was not happy with Shalva's decision, as she believes that was not the smart choice to make. But Shalva, when has Shalva ever made the smart decision?
All right, so let me get this straight. When Hugo touched a weird cursed object, he lost his hand.
No,
So
he didn't lose his hand when he touched the cursed object. He lost
I
his
didn't
hand
lo-
when he stuck it in a chest.
Yeah.
that seems like the result of a curse. So does
That's
that mean that
mechanical.
Shalva's going to lose her head? Or just the scalp?
Hugo, those are two separate afflictions to the same hand. That's not a curse. That's an unfortunate coincidence.
What is a curse but a sufficiently advanced unfortunate coincidence?
That's true.
Strong disagree. A curse has to be predetermined.
Also, what is a man?
You have to give someone a curse. You cannot retroactively apply several circumstances into curses.
Sorry, I just heard Tara in the back of my head.
I was definitely just trying to do it as like,
I
any
want to argue about
sufficiently advanced
curses.
Science is indiscernible from magic. Any sufficiently coincidental series of events is indiscernible from a curse.
All right, fair enough. I did not realize you were quoting William Shakespeare at me. I know it's Arthur C. Clarke.
What?
I know it's Arthur C. Clarke. I was making it a universe joke. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Nick, what's the story today?
After grabbing the circlet, you run down the stairs after hearing Coria scream, only to find that the door, which had opened to you to allow you in, is now closed. Petros bangs on the door in an attempt to get it to open, but it does not. What do you do?
I think at this point, Shalva is still like over Petros's shoulder. And I know that at the end of last week, Petros's or Maddie was saying that he wanted to climb out the window upstairs. But I'm not in control of Petros right now, so I'm gonna take a step back. That said, Shalva is
feel
blinded.
Like Finley would, as soon as the door doesn't open, Finley is just looking for a window to jump out.
There's the one window that the sunbeam is pouring through from the mirror.
Cool. I'm running to that.
It is at the very top of the tower.
Oh, good.
So, is that to imply like a floor up or something?
It's a tall tower. You guys remember the staircase winds around the wall of the tower in a spiral format leading up till the top of it. It's very tall. I would say it's like 4 stories.
Okay, so this isn't something we just get on a chair.
This isn't something that you could just like climb out of easily.
Where Petros needs to give everyone else a little boost.
No, I've got a real good idea for this.
Real quick, just because it's been a week since we played, and I want to make sure. Not everyone came in the tower. Who is here? Hugo and Petros, obviously.
Everyone
Everyone except Coria.
Okay, wait, including Chavala?
Yeah, Chavala's there.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, Chavala. Good morning.
Hi.
We have been in the same place for several hours.
It's fucking theater of the mind. I don't always remember who's standing right next to me and has been for hours.
I'm also glad you remembered me.
Now,
Chavala leans over to Finley. Theater of the what?
What?
Finley has no mind confirmed.
I'd like to take the brain cell back.
Okay, so it's several stories up, so we have to dungeoneer our way upwards, and
No,
not
you
like
can
just
climb up the there's the spiral,
Stairs.
there's the staircase that the wood or like the stone stairs that kind of wind around the side of the inside of the tower that go up to the top where there's the platform with the mirror and the altar and everything. That's where the window is.
Yeah,
Cool.
you
I'm
said the
running
same
there.
thing, right?
I'm not waiting for anybody either.
I wouldn't call that dungeoneering. You're just going up the steps when
Yeah,
you're walking up
you're
the
just
stairs.
climbing the stairs.
So
Okay,
I think that
I
was
guess-
why that was the confusion.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Sure.
more like aerobics then.
Okay, here's what I assumed. There will be monsters up there.
No.
Oh,
We've already been
All
up
right.
We
there.
just came from up there.
You came
Okay.
from up there.
I have. All right, well, as a DM myself, I have absolutely made someone backtrack through a room and now there's a monster there.
There isn't.
Well,
No monsters.
all right,
in
well,
this
I was just being naturally suspicious.
tower. Probably a good thing.
Don't be.
Yeah, suspicious? Suspicious
I
of
have
my
played-
stories?
I have played
Who
enough
would do
Metroid.
that?
Also, I've played enough Metroidvanias where you have to backtrack and all of a sudden there's more enemies than there were the previous time.
It's a respawn.
Why would you
Mhm.
have
I
to
think
be
the crown has
suspicious about
respawned.
monsters in a campaign that I wrote? I
Nick,
just don't understand.
so I'm
it.
running to the window.
Nick, this has virtually
then to
nothing
the
to do
wall?
with your DMing style. I'm suspicious of you at all
I'm
times.
leaving.
Hugo runs up the stairs ahead of Finley.
I'm suspicious of you at all times.
I was about to say you can't get in front of me, and then I realized that you probably have a faster walking speed than I do.
I shall do.
So you get up
Hugo.
to the top.
Hugo also has his Reeboks on.
So you get up to the top of the tower where the sunbeam is pouring out through that open window. Meaning that if you want to climb out of it, you are going to get blasted by the spell.
Not if we don't look into the mirror.
It's
not
still a
sight-based.
beam of light.
All right.
A beam of radiant energy.
Can I block that with my shield?
Also,
I
what's the
will
child situation?
Say that. So the child is with you. I will note that I don't think Petros has let go of their hand the entire time. So they're still there. They didn't react with any kind of familiarity to the sound of the monsters outside. So you could probably assume that whatever is outside isn't something that they've encountered before. As for your shield, I would say that you could try.
I'm gonna just pitch you the full series of actions that I have in my head instead of trying to deconstruct it. So what I kind of pictured Finley doing, and I'm imagining this is going to be some acrobatics checks, was basically sort of just trying to get through the window as quickly as possible without not trying to launch yourself away from the tower, with the shield in front of the beam of light to try and minimize burn damage. And then once she's out and falling, I would like to try and embed my sword in the side of the tower to slow my descent like they do in movies.
That assumes a lot.
Yeah, that's why I was I don't know.
And I'm gonna say no about the sword thing.
All right.
You're supposed to say you can absolutely try, and then Finley just drops.
About how tall is this tower? I feel like I would have an idea of that based on running up the stairs.
Or seeing it from the outside, anyway.
Or seeing it from the outside.
I'll say 60.
Before we went into the tower, Hugo took out his angle measuring device, and he set an appropriate distance away, and he measured the shadow of the sun tower and reverse triangulated how tall the tower was.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Squared
Angle
plus B
measuring
squared.
device. Fuck me. What is that called? Not a compass.
Protractor?
Thank you.
I'll say 60 feet.
All right. Then I guess I'll just take the fall damage.
Okay, so
I am rescuing Coria. That is gonna
2,
happen.
3, 4, 5, 6.
From what?
Whatever's attacking
From the
her?
monster!
So that's
Forgot about-
22.
Cut that out. I forgot about the monster.
All right.
I was so worried about this mirror puzzle. I forgot about the monster.
Jesus.
was like, Corey is the only one who's. I was like, Corey is the only one who's safe. I forgot there was a monster outside. I was so worried about this mirror.
Danger.
I was so worried about this mirror. I completely forgot. Cut that out. Forget. That just makes it sound like I wasn't listening.
When you're worried about the mirror.
I was like, I am focusing on
that's very in character of Hugo.
Yeah,
I am focusing on the direct task ahead. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Malsumas? I don't know. The mirror is the end game for all I care.
You guys are funny.
Thanks. I really try.
That's my turn.
I have no actual actionable skills, so I just try to be funny.
So so Finley jumps out the window and takes 22 points of damage, landing quite hard on the ground outside. What are the rest of you going to do?
My friends, I am not as durable as our halfling friend. I was wondering if perhaps there was a way we could turn the mirror around, or disable it, or temporarily deflect its most magnificent radiant beam that had previously sunburned my eyeballs.
It would seem pretty solid when I was touching it, but we could try to angle it.
I agree with you, Hugo.
Why did he have a French accent? Hugo says while standing weirdly close to Petros with a hand behind him. Mm-hmm. Like a ventriloquism dummy.
No, Petros is sitting on Hugo's knee. Hugo takes out a glass of water and starts drinking from it while Petros keeps talking.
I have a couple ideas. So you can try to, we could try to, I like that Finley just like dives out the window and the rest of us are like, how can we do this?
Let's talk about this, team.
So we could try to just move it physically. It seems like that's going to be hard to do. I could cast darkness and see if that affects the light. Or I could... Well, I can get myself out.
The limited... Oh, I see, because you have the crown, you think you are special?
No, it's not the crown.
Oh. You just think you're naturally special. Darkness could perhaps work, although the limited things that I know about magic would determine that, I guess, does magical darkness balance out the magical light?
Powerful enough light will overcome the darkness, but I
No, see,
I
is
don't
that just what
know.
I thought?
Yeah.
Because
enough magical light will overcome the darkness.
I have been in enough temples where there was magical darkness, and I had to bring certain artifacts to pierce through the dark veil in order to find a hallway or a bathroom. I do not suppose... well, this will probably... I do not know enough about magical artifacts overall. I just know how much they cost. I don't suppose breaking the mirror was a good idea, no? That will unleash...
I suggested that last week and people got angry.
Yes, but I'm suggesting it again. That would surely unleash a god, right?
Or just upon the person that broke it, probably.
I will remind you that you were attempting to fix the mirror, which was protecting this place.
Yeah, but it's affecting us now, so...
D&D.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, one more time. You said it might only affect the person who broke it?
Yeah, because I had imagined the god would take, revenge on someone that broke their artifact.
Gotcha. I totally understand. Petros walks over to the mirror.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not going to sacrifice Petros so Hugo can live.
I'm gonna heal myself. Because I'm hurt.
Poor baby.
I am going to cast a 3rd level healing word on myself. I healed myself for 16. Boom. So, I do feel like we're just kind of wasting time at the moment, though. We should probably just suck it up and jump out, right?
Before we do so, could you heal me first? Because I'm, that sunbeam took a lot out of me.
Yeah, I'll give you another 3rd level healing word.
Finley, who is now 7 rounds into combat, where the fuck are you?
She'll
They're
be
like, sorry,
fine.
we're too worried about the mirror.
To be fair, if I had gone through without healing myself, I probably would have gone unconscious when I hit the ground.
Just crumple. Shava being Shava.
I heal you for 13.
Wonderful.
Because I had 19 health, so like I was almost certainly going unconscious if I just jump out.
So, Nick, one more time. This is like a huge like dressing room mirror. Like it's got like it's on an axis, right?
It's like a half person sized mirror on a stand on an altar. It can't be tilted or anything.
Okay, that was the question. Damn.
All right, so
the altar?
Petros is carrying me right now.
Oh, all right.
He's been carrying me the whole time because I can't see at the moment, so he carried me down the stairs.
Oh, I forgot about
Where no, he was like helping me down the stairs, then we heard the scream, and then he picked me up and ran with me. So
all
that's
right,
what's going on right now.
Petros is in your arms while he's holding hands with the child, while he's on Hugo's knee, who's controlling him like a ventriloquist dummy. Got it. The party is truly turning into a Jaeger.
Y'all ever see Color Out of Space?
Fuck.
I'm sorry, can I just clarify something real quick? Did we just become a rat king?
I think if anything, we're Voltron.
So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm going to do to get me and Petros out there. The rest of you can figure your shit out. By the rest of you, I mean just literally just Hugo and Cheval.
And the child.
Well, I don't care about the child. I am going to on Petros, whom. Well, I guess I should tell Petros first, I suppose. Petros, I am gonna cast Levitate on you so that you can just like float out there without dropping.
To Petros?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Cool. So I call upon my Drow High Magic to cast Levitate on Petros. Who then starts like floating in the air.
Wonderful.
The way it works, the target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, such as a wall or ceiling, which allows it to move as if it were climbing. So essentially you can push off of things like you were floating in 0G. I can also cause the person or object affected to move up or down vertically 20 feet at a time.
Wonderful. What's the upper weight limit on that? I.e., can Hugo and Chavala also hop on the Petros mobile?
The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds.
Shavala also has drow magic, so they can just levitate themselves.
Cool. So, can Petros hold a child, a Chalva, and a Hugo?
How much does Petros weigh?
He's wearing full plate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So
all right.
he's probably
then we're
like,
fucked.
all things said and done, probably around 300 pounds.
Okay, so not 4 beings.
So he's 300. Shalva weigh 120. So that's like 420.
I was like, Shulva.
Is Hugo under 80 pounds?
Shockingly,
but the child
no.
probably
The
is.
child definitely is.
All right, fuck me.
Bye, Hugo.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
so
all right, Hugo takes out his grappling hook.
However, the child can fly, so.
All right.
well, fuck us then. Fucking show
Nick?
off.
feel some of these details could have been leaked to us a little sooner.
Well, the child has wings, so I think we already knew this.
I forgot what the child had wings, and I'm so focused on the mirror, but I forgot the child had
Finley,
wings.
who is now 24 rounds into combat. Where are you?
You're still falling.
Korea is there to help you. Quit whining.
Oh, good, I have Featherfall. Let me get rid of all that damage I just took.
All right, I guess Hugo takes out his grappling hook that he's for real definitely had this whole time.
Why don't you just
I don't know.
ask Shivala to levitate, and then you can jump on Shivala and
Do you want me to
levitate
carry
down?
you?
I would appreciate that. The alternative is broken balls. Ball.
So Shivala will
Ball.
yeet Hugo out of the end.
Good.
I didn't realize getting out
Shivala
of this.
uses Hugo as a shield.
Here, you take the... I don't want to get in the whole sun thing, so...
I did not realize that getting out of this fight would be as simple as asking our former necromancer for a boost.
Oh, there's still a necromancer.
Just ask your
They're just not dead.
friends to...
We'll get by with a little help from our friends.
And now we're getting...
Hi, with a little help from our friends.
I was going to say that's literally the next line in the song.
Okay, so in that case, Shivala will help Hugo. That being said, are you guys just gonna take the damage from the sun?
Hell yeah.
All right, so Shalva and Shivala, unfortunately for you guys.
Me being blinded doesn't help anything, does it?
No.
Damn. Oh, it's gonna be very bad if we go out of this and I take enough damage to go unconscious, because that means levitate also drops.
Okay,
And we
so
just plummet.
first of
Oh,
all,
God.
everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Phew, Shivala passes.
This could be bad. Do you want me to roll that, or are you rolling it, Ben, for Petros?
For what?
For Petros?
For what skill?
The sun damage?
Constitution
save?
check.
Thank you.
Save.
I will.
Or yes,
I'll roll it.
Okay.
Same story.
All right. For Petros, 13. For Hugo, 13.
I also got a 13.
You all fail. The only person
Yes.
who passes is Shivala, who rolled a 19.
The only one who passes is Nick's special character.
They usually fail their Constitution saving throws, so I'm actually pretty proud of them this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stop counting. I don't like this.
So, if for everyone who failed, you take 30 points of radiant damage.
Oh my god. I am so glad I healed myself.
Shawl takes 15. And then Shivala and Shalva.
No, don't do this.
Take another 8.
Cool, I'm unconscious.
Oh
Alright, so I think what happens then is Petros pushes off while levitating. We get just outside as Shalva goes unconscious, and then both Petros and Shalva just plummet.
Oh,
An unconscious, actively dying Shalva.
not just Petros and Shalva.
Well, no, Shivala's fine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shivala's fine.
but Hugo's also unconscious.
Right, but Shivala is
Shivala's
carrying
holding you. So
Yeah,
you're not
I wasn't talking about plummeting. I'm saying I'm also unconscious.
But at the very least, you're not plummeting. You're just
That's right,
unconscious
yeah.
being held by the capable
my-
arms of Shivala.
My sleepy body is drifting through the wind.
Shavala.
Hugo, you still need to kind of hold out your arms to kind of steer yourself down a little bit, like Iron Man's repulsors. So because he's just knocked out, he's literally just kind of floating off in the breeze.
So, Shavala, seeing Shalva go unconscious, reaches out and grabs a hold of you, by they reach out and grab the back of your shirt, holding you up so you don't fall.
Cool.
They kind of
R.I.P. Petros, though.
They have to kind of assume that Petros is gonna be okay because he's stronger. But they can only hold 2 of you. So they have 2 unconscious people, 1 in each arm. And they're not the strongest person in the world. But they do levitate down. Petros, on the other hand, so the child, Mika, obviously, also not very strong, also not really capable of holding up 300 pounds, but they really try. So, I will, let's see, that's 60.
Ben, did you already minus the damage for Petros?
I have no control over Petros's character sheet. I can only, I have no edit permissions. So currently they're at -10.
Okay, so Petros is unconscious too.
Yeah, I said that.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize that.
Ugh.
So the rest of you plummet to the ground.
Everyone.
So Finley at the bottom, and then all of you,
and then just dead bodies raining
on
down.
the ground.
We're taking too long. Let's just jump out there already. But I'm the asshole for trying to figure out how to break the mirror.
Finley lands all cool and is in a battle pose, and you all just flop to the ground and don't get up, and she's just oh, for fuck's sake.
Shavala's I don't know what's going on here myself.
Hugo is going south-southeast at a wind speed of 10 knots per hour.
So you all land on the ground, and so y'all are unconscious except for Finley, so I'll describe to Finley what you see.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to bed. Let me know if I wake back up.
Me and Shalva.
Nope, Shavala. Shalva's unconscious.
Shavala, that's what I meant.
So
me and Shavala.
You just hear boom, 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 and you look up and see Petros plummet to the ground unconscious, trying to be held up by a little celestial who is definitely not capable of holding 300 pounds. And then you see Shavala levitate, kind of float to the ground with an unconscious Hugo in one arm and an unconscious Shalva in the other arm. Meanwhile, there's Korea by the
this better be fucking good. There better be something bad over there. I'm gonna be pissed.
You see,
it was like a mouse that surprised her.
You see Korea over by the cart, and in front of her are 4 large monstrosities surrounding her. There is the sound of many legs shifting against the sand, and you see humanoid kind of half body attached to a spider's abdomen and many legs.
Oh,
Driders. Cool. I love Driders.
Cool.
God, I wish I were conscious right now.
They are armored, but they're
armored.
There's something strange about them.
Is the armor metal?
It appears to be.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? Shelva is blinded. She can't see. Well, first of all, she's unconscious, but she's blinded, which means that she can't see the metal armor to even cast heat metal on it.
Oh, the irony.
Hugo has been
Will
spotted.
she still be blinded when she gets...
No, when she wakes up, she won't be.
Oh.
Hugo has been spotted over Port Nasoto.
So there's the 4 Drider that are surrounding Coria and the cart, and they take notice of Finley as she starts running over. So Finley, I want you to roll initiative.
I would love to roll initiative. That is the thing that I want to do more than anything. That is a 19. Love having a +5 to initiative.
And I will roll for Coria. Oops.
Good luck. I hope
Hi,
you do well.
guys.
Has Coria gotten like fucked up by these things at all?
No, they have
Yet?
not yet attacked her.
Oh, dope.
Maybe
dope,
they're
dope, dope.
friendly.
We were,
Leave 'em
we were
alone.
quick enough.
These are my new friends.
And I will also roll for the child. Cheval rolls a natural 20 on initiative.
Damn. Do they have heals?
I mean, they could resurrect you once you die. I don't think that's necessarily healing, but it accomplishes the same goal.
We've discussed
It'll
that
stand
before.
Up.
At length.
So, however, something that they do have is they're going to spend their turn rummaging around in their pockets, looking for something to use to revive one of you, knowing that you're not dead, as they've checked you first, just to make sure that the fall didn't kill you. Otherwise, then they would bring you back from the dead.
Hey, gang, why the fuck did we not heal after that fight?
Oh, that's right, you didn't.
That's why everyone's unconscious, because none of us fucking healed for some reason.
They do find a healing potion, though. It's a potion of greater healing.
Ooh.
And they are going to give it to Petros.
Okay.
So
I
Petros
see.
will
I
gain
see how this
12
is.
points of healing.
Hmm.
Wait, no, 16. 12 plus 4.
So he's now at 16.
Yes. And so roll initiative for
Patois.
Petros. Yeah, Petois.
That would be a 22 total.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, nope, his initiative is 1. I was looking at the wrong thing. That'd be a 19 total.
All right.
So Petros wakes up, opens his eyes, sits up, and sees the Drider surrounding the cart and his sister. He also notices that they seem to be dripping some kind of black liquid that seems to kind of
Cool.
be falling off of them at
Some-
at different intervals.
Some ichor.
Mm-hmm.
Is it his turn?
It is the Drider's turn. One of the Drider's turn.
Okay.
There is the sound of wind surrounding you, but the sand doesn't pick up. The wind doesn't move. There's only the sound of that howling. And suddenly the sun begins to fade. There doesn't seem to be any clouds in the sky, but the sun fades away and there is nothing but this impenetrable blackness. The deepest night has just fallen upon you in the middle of the daytime. Notable because there was no nighttime in this desert before.
The darkness is ideal, to be honest.
Uh-huh. Finley,
Yes.
It's your turn.
My turn? Beautiful. So the very, very, very first thing that I'm going to do is use my bonus action to rally Shalva.
Can you rally someone who's unconscious?
I guess they can't technically see or hear me, can they?
No.
Nope.
Well, shit.
You just go up,
then
give her her unconscious hand a high five. You can do it.
I was gonna flavor it as her like charging ahead, going, "Shalva, get the fuck up!" But yeah, no, I guess it's not magical. It requires you to actually. Well, and I can't do that. Cool. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
They're carrying like swords and shit, right?
Yeah. Swords,
Cool.
and then some of them have bow and arrow.
I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna attack this big butt.
You just smack him on the butt.
And that is gonna be I have a +9, so that will be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. That will be for a measly 9 damage. But I'm going to use a superiority dice to make it a disarming strike.
Okay.
So I'm going to add some damage, and they need to give me a strength saving throw.
All right. Strength saving throw. 16.
They do not make it, so they're going to take 6 additional damage.
Okay.
And they are now disarmed.
Okay.
My DC is 17 BTW.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That was my first attack.
Oh, all right. Okay. Go for it.
And then my second attack is going to be a 26 to hit
That hits.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
And disarm again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that would do anything.
Be like, man, I don't even have anything to drop.
And I'm gonna... Oh, here we go. If I take the attack action, I can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature. So I'm gonna try and Shield Master shove them.
Okay, and what do they have to do again?
I believe it is my athletics versus their athletics or acrobatics, depending on what they choose.
That's a 20, unnatural.
Cool, I got a 14, so they are not prone.
I'm gonna flavor this as, well, first of all, this is a large monstrosity with many legs and a big butt, and you are very small. And so you try to push them, but you push against one of the legs and it pushes back, and you can't manage to get it to fall over.
All right. Well, it still doesn't have a fucking sword anymore, so
That's true.
fuck them.
Let's pick up its sword again.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
All right, Petros.
Petros, being the caring father that he is, not father figure, but he's dad.
Daddy
is going to turn around, see Shalva unconscious, and wait, ooh, that's fun. No, he's just gonna turn around and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Shalva. Let's go at 3rd level. Oh, I have to use not demonic dice for Petros.
I mean, you could. It's a nice little flavor for how much I'm gonna fuck him up during
Holy
the
shit.
campaign.
Hi, Johnny.
So that is going to be 21 health. He heals me for 21. That was 3d8 plus 3. He rolled 8 on 2 of the dice. That was awesome.
Beautiful.
Well done, Petros. He's then going to run. Hugo's still unconscious, right?
Yes.
Hugo has finally touched ground.
He has gone all the way around the world.
Mhm. I didn't say he was back here. Just that he finally landed somewhere.
I don't think he has any bonus action heals. He does have.
You can follow him on one of those like flight tracking websites as you see him drift across the continent. NORAD or whatever.
It's like seeing where Santa is.
Yeah, Santa Tracker, but it's just Hugo Tracker. Oh no, he's over the Pacific!
Let's do that. I didn't know Petros has this. Petros is going to, with his bonus action, use his Channel Divinity to use Turn the Tide. As a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 3 HP if it has no more than half of its max HP.
Oh, I think that's a fair assessment of Hugo.
Finley, what's your HP at? Are you below half?
Not even a little bit. I'm at 64 of 86.
Christ. Okay. Well then, the rest of us, I don't know what Cheval is at, but the rest of us regain some health.
Shavala is at over half, so.
We regain 5 health. So Hugo's also conscious then. Cool. And then Petros is going to head over toward Finley. 5, 10. Over to right there. And that's it for him.
Hugo wakes up in the sand.
He has sand in his beard. That beach experience.
The implication that he landed face down is fun.
Shavala just dropped him.
I imagine him picking his face up and just like spitting out a mouthful of sand and going, I don't want to play volleyball.
No, he's Russian now.
I mean, I can't do a French accent, so I just went with the one that I could do.
I don't want to play volleyball.
I like how that's not even Russian. That's fucking Dracula.
Who has no nationality.
It's Johnny. It's very simple. I'll teach you next time you're over here in person. En baguette.
No.
En baguette.
That's it for Petros, though.
All right.
Arc de triomphe.
The other Drider, the one second to the left. So
Oh wait, do you want the rest of us to roll initiative?
To
join the
we'll have
fight?
you start at the end of this round.
Okay.
Is going to move closer to Korea. And
Yeah, I kind of grokked that the first person that got revived only got to get in on this turn, Petros, because that was a surprise round that he was res during.
essentially, yeah.
With the nat 20.
Essentially, yeah. And it is going to attempt to bite her. It definitely hits with a 24. And it does 4 damage plus 9 points of poison damage. She raises up her hand in an attempt to block the bite, and the Drider's teeth sink into her arm, and there's a course of this black poisonous energy that starts to seep through her arm.
Nick,
Yeah.
how tall are they?
With the legs. And with its teeth embedded in her arm, it takes out one of the swords and swings at her. Misses the first attack. And natural 20 for the second attack.
So,
Ouch.
what's everyone's backup characters like?
You have 60-something health. You're fine.
So 9, 8.
No, that's why I said for you all. I'm gonna live.
I'm thinking about making Spin's nationality, Spin's occupation.
Weren't you-
Okay, so 18
Swedish
points
chef?
of slash damage.
Last time you said Italian cleric.
Uh-huh.
Luigi.
Luigi.
That's how we got onto the topic of talking about what Mario's
Mhm.
D&D class was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Which sparked a heated debate in our Discord. Once again, that's bit.ly/infinity talk. Capital I infinity, capital T talk.
So it manages to, as after it bites down into her arm, it swings once at her and barely misses, but the second one sinks deep into her other shoulder. And the other one, Drider number 3, is going to move up a little bit, and the other will also move up until she's surrounded by 2 Drider. She's surrounded by 2 Drider, 1 on each side. Notably, it does seem to catch view of you, Shalva, from where it is.
Still laying on the ground.
Still laying on the ground. And does not attack this round.
Ooh.
Almost as if it's building up to something. Coria, with her arm still in the thing's mouth, and kind of obviously grossed out about it because now there's like poisonous drool on her arm, and nobody likes that.
Well,
She is going to cast her spiritual weapon,
I
a
heard you,
giant battle axe. And swing it down at the one that has bitten her in an attempt to get it to release her. It's a natural 1, so it doesn't hit. Forget about it. However, she is distracted and the poison causes her to flinch, so she misses it completely. She makes a second attack, though. No, so never mind, that won't work. It's not within 5 feet of it. Shalva.
I'm conscious. I can see, you said, right?
Yes, now you can see.
Okay. I am going
So
to...
you also are able to take in the sight of all of these many-legged drow monsters.
Yes. I do. Here's what Shaw was going to do. She's going to get up, first of all. Stands up. And she is going to run as far as she can toward them, which is only 15 feet because I had to stand
She
up.
stood up.
So she runs 15 feet, points at the crown on her head with both fingers, with both hands, and then just shouts, "Stop fighting! I have the crown!"
As a reaction, can Finley go, Shalva, I don't know if you know this, but that doesn't mean fucking anything to me.
That doesn't mean shit.
Oh,
That's
that's funny.
fucking meaningless. Not realizing that you're talking to the spiders.
Do they react at all?
You can't just put on a crown and expect to be people's bosses.
Oh, you think you're the leader of this party now?
First of all, it's not the crown that made me the leader of this party.
Just because some woman in a lake threw a sword at you doesn't make you king of England.
I was just about to say that. People in lakes dispensing swords is no root of a form of government.
Our system of government.
No basis. There we go.
So Shalva stands up, runs over, points at her the crown on her head, all 4 sets of eyes swivel over toward you.
Oh no, this could be very bad. Maybe this was
This
a
could
bad
be great.
idea.
And it seems now that you have the attention of many, many different eyes and legs.
Do they
and
seem
swords,
angry?
and they seem like now their attention is focused on you.
But like, what kind of attention?
Is it sexy?
But that's not what I meant. But
Hard to tell. We'll find out next time on Legends of Light.
no.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Leia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Leia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.